Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video and you want to help out our channel, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. When you guys do that, we get more viewers, we do more breaks, we have more fun, because girls just want to have more fun. All right, girls like us. Bowman, HTA Breaker's Choice. 2 boxes. 2 boxes of Bowman Jumbo, 2 boxes of Bowman Hobby, brand new 2024 edition. We call this our 2x2x2 mixer. And it's the second one we've done. So really what it is, it's a 2x2x2, number 2.
To the tooth power.
It's one of your favorite numbers, George. Travis with the Marlins, Adam, Rockies, Joshua Will with the White Sox and Angels, Jamie from Georgia with the Brewers, King of Pop, Twins, Josh, Nationals, Frank, Dodgers, Kringles with the Mariners, Deidre with the Reds, Michael, Orioles, Jamie with the Red Sox, Kevin in his 10-gallon hat with the Guardians, Kyle, Blue Jays, Robert, D-backs, Joey, whoa, Pirates, Eric with the Braves, Aaron at the bar, Padres. Eric has a lot of soul. Eric's an old soul, very wise, because he got the world champion Texas Rangers, Steven Royals, Travis Yankees, Mike HOL. Who is this guy? I'm going to call him M-Hole. Let's call him M-Hole, I say. Cubs. Eric with the Giants. King of Pop. Astros. Adam Rays. Chris down low with the A's. Dakota Mets. Thomas Tigers. And Steven, the variation of Steven, with the Phillies and the Cardinals. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit.
So it's from Georgia. Are you going to do that? Or are other people going to do that?
Trevor's been doing it, but I didn't want to put that much on you.
It's fine.
Would you like to do it next time?
I don't care.
Would you like to do it later?
I don't know.
Would you like to do it for Leaf Metal Pop Century? Would you like to do the Georgia voice?
I don't know if
Let's practice. Jamie.
From Georgia. I got it. Wait, I got it.
God.
From Georgia.
She sounds awful.
Yeah.
She sounds
well, she might be like sick.
Sounds like a lady I don't want to meet.
From Georgia.
She sounds like a lady with
from Georgia.
the hairy chest.
So maybe we should leave her in Georgia.
Maybe.
At least.
You almost bought the Nats last night? Oh, it was it would have been a good time to do it. We were due one. We hadn't got a Dylan Cruz auto yet. So now we have got a Pearl Pack, which is actually way harder probably out of a hobby box. I don't know if you saw that, Jamie. Why do I do this to myself? I'm right-handed. I got to do this. There we go. There we go. Georgette sounds good. Okay. All right. Jamie's been drinking. It is a Friday night. Everybody sounds good when you've been drinking. Right, Carly? Except for you, Dane. That's what she's going to say.
Wow. How do you know she's going to say that?
I know it. Carly's very predictable. I can set my watch by Carly. I know exactly what's going to happen. Not even wearing a watch either. Fell asleep at 6:30. That would be 5:30. You fell asleep at 5:30, Jamie? What'd you do? Eat dinner at 4? Oh yeah, you don't eat anymore. 5:30? When'd you wake up? 2 a.m.? Was this like I accidentally fell asleep in the chair, or was this like you went to bed? You like pulled the curtains and went to bed at 5:30? Because that's weird. That's too early, bro.
Too early for what?
Breakfast. Breakfast. Oh, you woke up at 4. You know why you woke up at 4, Jamie? Let me help you out. Because you went to bed at 5:30 the night before. It's called the cycle. You're going to bed at... I woke up at 4. Well, it's because you went to bed at 5:30. Hey, what's up, Bailey? Bailey Green and face. Do my eyes deceive me? Bailey, the first breaker. We're still going strong. We are still going strong. What's up? Bailey, I'm not going to lie to you. It has been a while. My mind is trying to pull all the Bailey files out. There's Dylan Cruz paper. Now, guys, all cards ship on this one. We're going to sort all the cards, even your paper, so that Cruz does go to the Nationals. Tamar Johnson. Hey, a mini Diamond Johnson. First Johnson of the break, right?
It is Bailey.
It's Bailey.
It's Bailey.
It's Bailey Green. It's Beetle Bailey Green. You are wiped out, Jamie. Well, I hope you have energy, Jamie. I hope you have energy now. And you know what's funny? A lot of people, the Nationals should, in theory, I feel like the first two teams that should come off the board in a PYT are the Nationals and maybe the Reds, because I feel like we're a little cheap on the Reds, a little inexpensive. But they went like 16th. The Nationals sold like middle of the pack. Bradfield Jr. So we've had people not grabbing the Nationals immediately. So it's interesting.
Wow, Benny, that doesn't sound good, buddy. Everybody okay?
Hope everybody's all right. Benny had a tornado warning in his area.
No, it wasn't. It was a tornado.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's worse than a warning. All right, Luke Keyshaw. Going through the paper really quick, guys. Not going to focus on the paper. It would be a 74-hour break here. And Jamie ain't got time for all that. He's got to be in bed in like 30 minutes.
Who's got the Nationals here?
Your mom.
Josh.
Josh is your mom?
Yes. As much as he or she is your mom.
Well, we can't have the same mom, George. I'm not related to you, that's for sure. All right. Don't be ridiculous.
So what have you been doing with my mom?
That's private.
Yeah, well.
That's private.
I don't know, man.
We'll talk about that at another time.
No, we won't.
We'll talk about that in detail, deep
Never
detail at
again.
another time. I'm going to put out a book, George. Oh! Gold. George's guy had a Tamar Johnson. Now we got a James Wood. It's a gold Wood. Who knew? There you go, Nationals. On the James Wood gold refractor insert. Okay, everybody's fine, Benny. Good deal. Good news. All right, Rodriguez. And refractor auto. It's a nice one. Sebastian Walcott. Get a boom for the Rangers. That's Eric SOL. Nice auto there. And I've heard some people say they don't like the bigger white area for the signature. I do, because the autos are tending to look a little bit bigger this year. I kind of like it.
Well, of course, it makes it look worse when somebody signs a little bitty signature.
It does make it look worse if they sign small, but I think it's leading people to not do that.
Yeah.
Also.
I'd rather see kind of some sort of real auto.
Yeah. All right, we've got Orioles Jackson Holiday. That's right, you heard me right, kids. That is a lava refractor Jackson Holiday. A little bit off center there. $3.99. Now, if you didn't know, if you did not know about Jackson Holiday, he is the first draft pick in the Major League Draft. He son of Matt Holiday, who played in the Major Leagues for a long time, and he's from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Went to Stillwater High School. Obviously, you probably knew that already. Go Pioneers.
What year was this?
Oh, this was like a year ago, George. It's like a year ago, maybe a year and a half. Stillwater Pioneers. What do you think about the Pioneers, George?
I don't know anything about them.
Go Pioneers.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ellie De La Cruz paper. I just want to inform everyone if they haven't heard about Jackson Holiday. I want them to be informed about him. He's a good player. Lombard. Puncture. There's Wyatt Lankford. That Jackson Holiday kid is interesting, Benny. I would agree. I'm thinking about making some pamphlets and selling them on our website that would go over all the information, maybe save us a little time. You guys could just order them if you wanted to give them out to your family or something. To 175 Jack Hurley, magenta paper. Tomatoes are flying. I don't know what that means. Tomatoes are flying. I don't think they are. They don't have wings. Drew Jones. Insert. Remember, hobby, 1 auto per box. 3 autos per box in jumbo and in Breaker's Delight. All right, Marlins and Walker Jenkins refractor insert. I believe that's the refractor. It's not numbered. No, it's not. I want to make sure that's not numbered. Yeah, the pamphlets are a good idea. Or I could also get a pamphlet, read it on the air occasionally too. So, because some people, there are guys, you may know about Jackson Holiday, but there are some customers that come in that don't. I feel like it's our responsibility as good breakers to educate them on Stillwater's finest. Stillwater High School's finest. Amen.
Yeah, keep
Couldn't agree more.
Noise down.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully everybody heard me. If not, I can repeat it, guys, if you want.
That's a great idea.
Wow. I think it is. You guys are so negative. Information, George. We're not here just to open cards and be idiots. We're here for information. We're here to educate people about cards, about sets. Our job as breakers is to be educators. Help people understand the hobby, maybe things they don't understand about. And I feel like it's my personal mission to bring Jackson Holiday into the mix as well. Were you going to highlight the Rangers, or were we just going to look at them?
Well, I guess we could do that.
You're probably listening to my Jackson Holiday.
We were talking about other things at that moment, about Michael Jackson. And
we're talking about Jackson Holiday, yeah. Not Michael Jackson.
Eric,
yeah,
SOL.
We already said that.
I think, but this is a different time zone.
It is there is definitely something's in a different zone. That is correct.
So what's this for? What's that indicate?
That's generally in a diner when someone's order's done.
No.
Oh, when we tell a Seinfeld reference, or we have a Seinfeld reference, we ring the bell.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
So you just rang it out of context. We didn't have a Seinfeld.
You don't want to ever just accidentally find the Seinfeld movie about Pop-Tarts.
Was it any good? Did you like it?
It was horrible.
Unfrosted? It wasn't really his movie, but he was in it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been in it.
Okay.
Horrible.
I like Jerry. I'm going to watch it probably.
Well, you should watch it. I think and watch it. Just don't get up and go to the bathroom. Just watch the whole.
Don't get up and go to the bathroom. What does that have to do with watching it?
Well, I mean, just get in the place like if you're going to have popcorn or.
I'm not going to have popcorn.
Anything. You just go. Get there and sit there. That's what I mean. Don't move. Just stay there and enjoy the whole thing. Just bring all the stupidity into yourself.
Eric, you got the Braves. Eric, you got the Braves. You're dropping packs everywhere. Dropping wrappers everywhere. Dropping them like they're hot.
Huh.
All right, good luck, guys. So, yeah, what you're saying is just sit down and watch the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got it.
Don't get any interference. Just watch it because you'll want to give your whole night to that.
I will.
Okay.
I'll do it. I promise, George. I promise. Elroy, you do the same. All right, we've got Roman Anthony. That is a Rising Inferno. No problem, man. Anytime, Eric, anytime. Glad to help. Thanks for getting in. Some of these cards are a little bit curved. Let me stack those separate, guys. All right, we've got Trey Morgan. A good-looking Aqua Shimmer. I like the Aqua Shimmers for the Rays. Looks good on a Tampa card to 125. There you go, Rays. We do have Jumbo up next. It's a pick your team, guys. Pick your team. PYT for all you fancy kids that just like to say PYT. Dylan Cruz, Chrome card. There's his base chrome. You probably have several of these coming, George. If you
I might.
You did a whole case. You probably have 4 or 5 of them, I bet. George trying to get the Cruz auto. His LSU guy. Did you ever get a Skeens first Bowman auto?
No.
Out of Bowman draft, you didn't get his?
No.
Well, those are available now. All right. We've got Chrome card. These are not stacking well. Stand by, guys. Try to get your cards stacked up for you. Paper. And that is, what am I going to call? I'm going to call that a blue paper to 125. That probably is that a team logo? Not sure what that parallel is, but it is a blue. It looks like a doily. I'm going to call that Grandma's doily, 74 or 125. I just make things up.
What does a doily look like?
It looks like those designs on that. It looks like a doily. You ever seen a doily, George?
I
You
don't-
probably have them in your house.
I don't know what designs you're looking on the outside. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Now he gets it.
that's nice, man.
Yeah, you're kind of a doily guy. You're a hard candy and doily guy. You're a eat at 4 o'clock and have hard candy and have doily type of guy. You're do the crossword puzzle and eat hard candy and eat dinner at 4 and doily kind of guy.
I did eat dinner about 4.
Yeah.
A little before that.
There you go. All right, told you. Elijah Green, color money. A refractor Jordan Lawler insert, Arizona. That is a rookie. You're a Werther's original kind of guy. All right, refractor. No, it's not. I thought it was. It's JD Martinez. It's just a base card. I'm just kidding. That is an autograph. Jesus Rodriguez. Yankees are very good in this product. We've been getting a ton of Yankees autos. There you go, New York.
Yankees, that would be Travis at the bar.
There you go, Benny. We call him Benny in chat. That's Travis.
Been in the Jets.
He doesn't have the Jets. He has the Yankees. Close enough. They're both in New York. Congrats, buddy. And there he is. Oh, mommy. Case, 1 per case on these. Actually didn't realize you could get these in hobby. Mike Trout 55 Bowman anime insert. I'm telling you, you got to put this set together. This is a cool set to try to put together. I'm assuming you get one in every 12 boxes in hobby, one in every 8 jumbo. I'm not sure. I thought this may be jumbo only. Card number 3, Mike Trout. Yes, sir. That's so cool. Angels with that one. We're not going to count that as a hit or mark it, but it's going to go to Josh Will. This is weird, Cheney. It's kind of weird. I agree. All right, to 499, Namala. That is a nice one for the Blue Jays. One of the better teams in the break. 20th overall draft pick. That's your guy for the Jays. That's who you're looking for. That's the droid you're looking for. All right, we have a green Ronnie Hernandez, first Bowman for the White Sox. All right, end out our hobby box here and get to jumbo. More autos in jumbo. Couldn't wait. Oh, you got the Angels in the next one. Couldn't wait one more to pull the Trout. Well, maybe we'll pull something even better. Crystal, you did buy into the break just to get those, didn't you? You should put that set together, Crystal. Seriously. I think that set is going to age well. I mean, you do what you want. I don't want to tell somebody what to collect, but that'd be kind of a cool set to try to... I think maybe wait a month until the hype around them has kind of died down a little bit. Maybe you can pick them up a little bit better deal. All right, Fernandez Mini Diamond Refractor. They do make super fractors of those. I noticed Topps was saying, hey, let us know when you guys pull one. I noticed they said that on social. Anybody that pulls one, let us know. So that'd be cool looking. You're trying? I'm telling you, that's a good set. Is it 20 cards? I don't even know. I need to look at the checklist. I would assume it's around 20 cards. Not sure. All right, we've got a Lunar Glow Gutierrez for the Mets. Oh, you bought an actual 55 today. We've had 55 Manals. in our vault before. It's just a good iconic set. They're always very, the real one's always very condition sensitive. 55 Bowman, pretty classic. All right, Jumbo. A little bit easier to break Jumbo, if I'm being honest. All right, let's keep the Dylan Cruz train rolling. Yeah, that just seems like a really cool set. I mean, I like the Gladiator set too. I like Gladiators of the Diamond, but still, I think that's kind of the highlight for me. None selling for less than 100. I don't doubt it. I think the hype might die down as the next products come out, but you never know. Hey, Jackson Holiday. Now, we already did cover Jackson Holiday, so we'll probably hold off till maybe the next time we see his card here in a minute. So letting you guys know. Jacob Wilson. And Carly's not here. I want her to hear the speech. I want to make sure she hears about Jackson Holiday. She's not here, so I'll probably hold off. Oh, they have a Jackson Holiday in the 55 anime? Whoa. Can't wait for that one. Walker Jenkins. We'll go ahead and top load his Chrome. Walker Jenkins. So we've hit one Dylan Cruz so far in our Bowman breaks, and it was a big one. It was the Gold Shimmer. So I would say that kind of equaled us out. You know, if we'd pulled a couple base or a couple lower ones, we'd be right on track. But I think pulling a gold's about as good as pulling two autos. Spencer Nivens to $4.99. It's going to go to the Royals. Light blue paper. Max Clark. Not Max Clark. Jacob Wilson. There's Namala, once again, 20th pick in the draft. All right, it is, it's a Maya Refractor. Very cool. Hope I'm saying his name right. Yankees to $4.99. Go New York. And a green Ronnie Hernandez. Maybe the second one we've gotten, can't remember. White Sox. Lunar Glow, if you will. Think that's what those are called again this year, but not 100% sure. More jumbo, 4 jumbo boxes coming up next. Pick your teams. I'll keep doing these 2x2x2 mixers if you want. And guys, let me know. Do you want another double case of Breaker's Delight? I might try to make that happen as well. That was fun. Aiden Smith, Seattle Mariners with the auto. Aiden Smith, there you go, Seattle. It's going to be Kringles, look at you. Trade that one for a 55 anime maybe. You go Kringles with the Mariners. A's will get a haul for him. Why didn't he stay on the A's if he's good? They got too many holes to fill. They got to trade him. Maybe that's the problem. The A's always get rid of these guys, Cheney. Maybe when the player's good, they need to hang on to him. I know that's weird. Might need to hang on to the good players. Let them go out and score runs for you. All right, ooh, yellow paper. Corbin Carroll, nice. And then I got an auto behind it. Corbin Carroll on the yellow to 75. Good looking card. And auto, Baltimore. That is Josenberger. Could be Hosenberger. Not really sure. I'm going to go Josenberger because it sounds cooler. Baltimore.
Michael Pra.
Baltimore. Katharine Hepburn edition. Crystal, I don't like sports. It's all about the hunt for SSPs. You don't like sports? Yeah, you do. You like sports. Cards are making you like sports. Am I wrong there? You're thinking about sports. You're keeping an eye on some of these folks that you're seeing on cards. It's got to open you up to sports a little bit, Crystal. Gold Shimmer. That is Antonio Anderson. Boom. There you go, Red Sox. Give that a boom. Not an auto, but a very rare refractor. 23 of 50. Michael Jordan number. The GOAT, Dave. 60. Is that 83rd? Yeah, 83rd overall pick in the draft. Ellie, rookie insert. Getting a lot of golds in our Bowman endeavors this year. A lot of gold. I should call and let them know about the theory. They probably wouldn't answer, though. They probably traded their phone. Probably traded the phone to another team. Lombard. Who are the big rookies in this set? Well, the big rookies, meaning the guys already in the league, Ellie is headlining those guys. The big prospects, the first Bowmans, is really what you're looking for mainly. It's going to be Dylan Cruz. It's going to be the big one there. Those are the biggest guys. Twins have a prospect that's pretty big. Blue Jays, Rangers are pretty good in this break. There's a lot of guys. But I would say De La Cruz highlights the rookies, and Cruz highlights the Nationals. All right, Alan Castro, first Bowman. Signed at AC. I actually don't mind that. It's kind of unique. To $4.99 on the refractor. Boston is going to be Jamie.
From Georgia.
That's better. The end of it's weird.
Yeah, well.
No, the front part's from Georgia, and then you go, Georgia.
Well, I can't. I'm working on it. Got to build that muscle up.
The throat muscle?
Yeah.
I thought you had the strongest throat muscle in the state of Texas. That's what I've heard anyway. Miles Naylor on the green refractor. That's just what I heard online. All right, Dylan Cruz. Nice one here. Dylan Cruz, base chrome.
I just think I could have had one.
You probably have several of those coming.
No, I know, but I could have had an autograph.
You can tonight. We'll get you an autograph tonight.
But you were like, no, just hold on. They'll come to you. Well, no, they didn't come to me.
We'll buy you one on eBay tonight if you're good.
Okay.
And if you're not, I'm gonna lock you up somewhere. All right, 27th overall, Aiden Miller. That'd be one of the big prospects. We have not gotten his auto yet for the Phillies. Just want to point that out. If you're good, George, if you eat all your vegetables, we'll go on eBay and find you a Dylan Cruz auto tonight. I'll even help you negotiate.
It worked so well last time.
Well, George, let me throw this out there, and this is for everybody. If you're going to make an offer on a card, it's understood that you got to be okay losing it. You know what I mean? If you're scared to lose the card, you just pay full price. You don't.
I'll feel better when I see another one.
Don't be afraid to lose the card. You can't be afraid to lose the card. You can't be afraid to lose it.
I was.
I've lost some cards that I'll never see again because I made an offer and I wanted to,
Well, that seems like bad advice.
I wanted to get a good deal. No, it's good advice.
Not if you got a set of 524 people and you'll never get 6 of them because you got too tight.
There's a lot of Dylan Cruz out there on eBay. We'll get you one.
Okay.
No fear, George. You can't have fear to lose a card. You got to be okay losing a card to get a good deal. Just saying. I've lost like 5 vault cards this week because I offered something and someone paid more than me. Good for them.
They need to stop doing that.
Well, and I think they pay too much. That's what I think. And I think I think the vault won't be as good if I overpay for stuff because then I run out of money and I got to buy cheap stuff. I don't want to do that. You made a good move on the Cruz. You didn't want that one anyway.
I did like the way it looked for some reason.
Yeah, it had a big old scratch on it.
It didn't.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't.
I think I saw a scratch on it.
It looked pretty. I looked at it pretty close.
George, it's a PSA 6 at best.
No. No. It's not.
You're like the old man in what is it?
Don't talk bad about my card.
What is it? It's not A River Runs Through It. It's Oh, gosh. The Brad Pitt movie. What's wrong with me? Why can't I remember this movie? I've seen it 50 times.
It happens. As you get older, it just happens. You can't remember.
It happens.
It happens.
You don't talk like that, do you?
And you talk different every day. And then you defend yourself a good part of
Anthony
the day.
Hopkins.
What about him?
He lost his ability to talk in the movie, and he was like, "Grrr, grrr." That's how you sound sometimes.
What movie?
Grrr.
What movie?
I'm waiting on chat to tell me.
They don't know. Choose
Legends of the Fall. Bam. Legends of the Fall.
I knew that.
God. Why didn't you say something there, smarty?
I didn't know that's what you wanted.
What I really, really wanted. God. I've seen the movie 80
Anyhow,
times.
so what about it now that you know it?
Grrr, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Grrr.
That's what he's been standing by for, is to give you the Legends of the Fall.
Good evening, Joel. I missed you, Joel.
So what are you going to do now that you know that? Is there more to this, or that was the whole game?
You're not getting your card.
Well, okay, I don't
You're
care.
being bad.
I don't care anymore.
You're being bad. You're not getting your card. Wow. This is what you have to do. You got to discipline them, Jamie. They get out of line if you don't discipline them.
That's right, Jamie. From Georgia.
That sounds better. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause. That was worth it. You deserve it. No, come on. Let's do the real one.
We have real ones? Oh, it's this thing.
New York Mets. Anthony Baptiste. He's going to need to go to like church to talk about. Fill up the space, Anthony. Come on, dude.
I mean, we want to know something without having to ask somebody else.
Come on, Anthony.
Come on. That's just ridiculous. Dakota Orf.
Hey, there you go, Dakota. Lovely auto. All right. Max Anderson. Legends.
Jamie wants you to know that getting old.
I got too much in my brain.
What does that mean?
I got too many things in my brain today.
About what?
Cards.
Like what does that mean?
Cards.
Well, share.
Wilshire?
No. Well, comma, share.
Will? Oh, well.
Well, comma, share.
Share what?
What's in your brain?
I just have I had a lot of orders today.
What kind of orders?
Stuff coming in. I had to place orders. I have to list breaks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy some cards personally. I'm trying to buy some cards vault. I did buy some cards vault. 23 cards to be exact.
Whoa.
I got a lot in my brain, George. I got a lot going on. There's a lot going on up here. There's a lot going on.
Does it make you feel better to know? And this is scientifically proven. And I'm not a big guy that could do that.
You're not a big guy. You're a small guy.
But
emotionally.
No human being.
Human being
can do two things at one time.
No, I do like 6 at once. I'm very good at multitasking.
You can't multitask.
I'm very good at multitasking.
You may be.
That's my only strength in life, George. Don't take it away from me.
You can't do it.
I'm talking to you and I'm breaking. I'm looking at the sheet to make sure you highlight it. I'm talking to Jamie. I see Jamie telling me not to be a sissy. I'm multitasking, George.
No, but you go ahead and think it.
All right, Aiden Miller. That's a nice one. Let's give that a boom. There you go, Phillies.
Well, that's the wrong thing.
Can't even single task over here. Aiden Miller to $3.99. Philadelphia, 27th pick in the draft. Got a lot in my brain. Hey, there's Westy leaving tomorrow for 8 days of fishing.
Oh,
George wants to go. George should go with you, Westy.
Next year.
He should fly. Oh, bull.
No.
You're not going next year.
Okay, that's right. I'm not.
Just tell the truth.
I'm going to try.
No, don't say try. Say I'm going to do it.
I said it, then you started talking to me.
Say I commit to go with you, Westy. What date?
Westy did not invite me.
Westy would invite you in a heartbeat. You're right up Westy's alley. You're right up Westy's Christie alley. Westy, just give us a date right now. Let's make a commitment. What do you think? I think we'd like to get a date right now. Scares you, doesn't it? Getting the date kind of scares you, makes you nervous. All right, Colson Montgomery, Drew Jones. Did you miss anything exciting? You missed a lot, Carly. You need to rewind. We're going to need your input. I can't repeat all of it. We're just going to need your input on all this. You need to rewind a little. I just can't. Carly, we just need, I don't know what we need. We've been talking for some serious things here the last 5 minutes. You go to bed at 6:30 when you multitask now, Jamie. Hey, I don't know if I'll ever be able to go to bed. I am a night owl. I don't know if I'll ever be able to change. Oh, is this gold? Is this a gold shimmer? Oh, first Bowman gold shimmer to 50. Remember how I said we hadn't got an Aiden Miller auto yet? That makes up for it. Hadn't got a Dylan Cruz auto, we got his gold shimmer. Hadn't gotten an Aiden Miller auto, we got his gold shimmer. There you go, Phillies. Philadelphia and Steven on the double team. It's a big card, buddy. It's a normal size card, like physically, but emotionally, that's a big card. Steven VAR. Well, Carly, you missed. There's some deep stuff, and I'm not just joking with you. You missed some stuff. You missed some stuff, Carly. All right, we've got purple auto, Jared Cerna. Going to go to the Yankees. Second autograph for the Yankees. First team to double up.
That's 2 for Travis.
2 for Travis?
Yes, it is 2.
Welcome to the saloon. What can I get you, stranger?
Ding. You know, in all the years we've been here, I've never thrown one of these at you directly.
You've hit me with stuff, though, accidentally.
Accidentally.
I'll throw one of these Bowman boxes at you. I don't even care. I don't even care if the Superfractor Cruise is in it. I'll throw it. I don't even care. You know, whoever gets the Superfractor Auto Cruise is $200,000 bounty.
I know.
Would you turn it in? Or would you be a true collector and keep it? You turn it in. Be quiet.
I'm pretty sure I'd turn it in.
You turn it in. What are you going to do with it? Sleep with it? Probably would.
Wow. They
should down the bounty if you do that. All right. Moving along. The purple do look good. That's maybe that's what we need to get, George, a purple refractor auto. They go for a little bit lower. I feel like the purples are always a little bit of a discount.
It wasn't when we looked at them earlier.
They feel like they should go for more. Sometimes the blue sells for, well, it should sell for more than the purple, but like way more. And you like LSU, so the purple would be good for you.
Yeah.
That might be the way to go. All right, Ronnie Hernandez again, getting a lot of his parallels. This is a lime green paper.
It's nice that you said that you were going to chip in and buy it for me.
No, I said I would help you.
Oh, help me buy. Okay,
yeah, I would help you navigate the treacherous land known as eBay.
What I heard was
I had to help you log in earlier.
I'll help you. I'll split the cost with you.
I had to help you log in earlier.
And you finally
just need help.
You said quit, and I didn't quit. I kept going.
You're like, how do I log in? I'm like, I don't know. What's your password? And he's like, I don't know. What is it? I'm like, well, how do I know? How do I know what your password is?
I didn't ask you to say what. I didn't say what is it.
Yeah, you did.
No, not for your help. You were too busy thinking you were.
I don't know what your password is.
I don't either. Apparently.
That's true.
Actually, that's not true. I got it.
Would you like a sponge?
I do not want a sponge.
I got 2 of them.
Well, enjoy them.
I will. I need them tonight.
If anyone sees
smells weird.
Yeah.
All right. Esmerlin Valdez. I think he's a wizard. Esmerlin Valdez. Going to go to Pirates.
Pittsburgh.
What?
Pittsburgh. What's wrong with that?
You're a fancy boy. Joey in a tin can. There you go, Joey.
Whoa. Joey.
All right. We've got Jacob Burke. Jacob Burke for the White Sox. Chicago. Remember, nothing but autos in Breaker's Choice.
Josh Will.
George said he would pay half. Yeah, George can pay half. We'll somebody else in the chat can pay the other half. Somebody else can. That is Tavian. I'm gonna go Hosenberger this time. I said Josenberger last time. I could go for a Josenberger. I'm kind of hungry. Michael BRA with the Orioles. 2 Hosenbergers are better then 1 Josenberger. There you go. Hey, let's get the Dylan Cruz out of this next box.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be cool if I called it? I would be like the stud of breaking. I'd be like the, called shot like Babe Ruth of breaking or whatever.
Yeah. Because that's what I always think about when I see you.
Yeah, if I called it.
Here's the Babe Ruth.
He called it.
Breaking.
Breaker called it. He called it. Dynasty Breaks, best in the land. He called it. I mean, it's got to be in a box somewhere. Josh would appreciate it. Ooh, nice. Namala for the Blue Jays. That's a boom. George is not at his station. Otherwise, we'd hit boom. Now he's back. First time we've seen his autograph. Getting some good autos here. 20th overall pick. Some pretty strong autographs. Houston, that's the Blue Jays on that one, George. And then the Houston Astros as well. There you go, Houston, Anthony Huezo. Houston and Toronto. Toronto's going to be Kyle. Houston is going to be King of Pop. That is 374th pick.
Okay, you just got to slow down.
I'll get it, George. I'll highlight them. King of Pop right
Here's the Blue
there.
Jays right there.
They're right there. I'm going to make them blue just like the Blue Jays. There you go. Both highlighted. And is this going to be our...
I didn't get this one.
Is this going to be our... I got it. I already highlighted it.
Come
is this
on,
going to be
man.
our leaderboard? This is going to be our leader. The Orioles. You're going to have 3 autos in this break. Max Wagner. It's the most amount of Wagner you can have. It's Maximus Wagner. Could be Wagner if he's foreign. 42nd pick. Not a bad one. Third hit for the Orioles. That was our 2x2x2 mixer. Number 2. You will see more of these. I'm going to do more. I like putting all 3 products together. Makes for a pretty good break. Please hit the thumbs up button. We've got more Bowman up in about 10 minutes. We're going to do a pick your team. All jumbo boxes. We'll be right back.